my name is Veronica Alvarez. I'm Miss Florida Keys Teen USA.
Hello, my name is Katarina Ronca. I'm Miss Teen Art Deco 2014.
Hello, my name is Victoria Fernandez. I'm Miss Homestead Teen USA.
We're going to talk about Miss Teen USA.
Now, I actually had the privilege to be at Miss Teen USA. I thought all the gowns were beautiful.
My favorite was Arizona's. I loved the crop top dress. I think it's a really in thing. Crop tops are really in now. They're all over teen Vogue. It's definitely a very teen trend, and it's one of my favorite styles of dresses.
I loved all the green I saw. There was a lot of green dresses this year.
Now, Victoria, I know you had the privilege of going to Nassau, Bahamas to see the pageant. What did you think about it?
It was really fun. I also, my time there we saw a lot of the teens from the pageant. So every time that we had a chance to say hi to Florida or hi to Carolina or anywhere, I'm like, Miss you just cracked up. I'm like, I thought South Carolina had the best walk, but I don't know about you guys.
I loved Natalie Fiallo's, our very own Miss Florida Teen USA. She had a fierce walk. She was rocking that runway. What did you think? Who was your favorite?
Well, my favorite walk was Miss California Teen. I thought she was very confident. She looked very put together, and I absolutely loved it. My favorite event was when I did a photo shoot with Airgun Photography, and I got to model a beautiful dress from Saya's Quinceañeras. What about yours?
It's amazing that you got to model a quinceañera dress. I never had a quinceañera, so I love quinceañera dresses. They're so big. My favorite events were certainly the Art Deco fashion show and the Art Deco parade. I'm so happy that the Art Deco district allowed me to do these events. I thought that it was a great experience, and along with my sister queens, we all rode around the parade and waved inside of these beautiful classic cars, and we modeled these amazing vintage inspired dresses. What was your favorite? Oh wait, yeah.
My favorite event was when I got a plaque from the mayor of Homestead. We had lots of fun. We took lots of pictures. We had lots of fun. I loved it.
I believe we've all had the privilege of being in a 4th of July parade. What was some of your experience that you had at yours?
Well, I went to a 4th of July parade in Key Largo, and I had a great experience. I met lots of great people. I was with my sister queen, Melissa, and I had lots of fun. How about you?
We actually did a 4th of July parade together in Key Biscayne. We made it into Miami Herald. And one really funny moment was when we were getting on the float and when we were driving on the road, people kept on throwing water balloons at us, and we were absolutely soaked. We were soaked.
I had a similar experience. I was in my parade and I was waving, and I see this little boy with a water gun, and he just sprays me. And I was completely soaked. My hair got messed up and my makeup was running, but I thought it was really funny at the same time.
It was really, really hot.
That was actually refreshing with the water.
It was really hot.
I think I got a little bit of a sunburn. I was wearing SPF 120.
I got a tan from my dress during the parade.
I know Victoria and I recently had the privilege to do a back-to-school event where we were stuffing backpacks for underprivileged children. It was definitely a great experience for me, knowing that I can help others and help them get what they need for back to school and help them with their education. What did you think about the event?
It was really fun. I had a lot of fun. I felt like I could really help the community out more.
I had a lot of fun too. Stuffing those backpacks, it was like an assembly line. Everything was going by so fast. I'm like putting in the sack pack inside of the backpack, and it keeps on going, and it was really a valuable experience. We were stuffing backpacks, rulers, crayons, everything that a child would need to go back to school. It was amazing.
Pencils, rulers, everything. It was
like a factory, and all these backpacks are going by so fast, and we're stuffing this in, and the next person's going like, keep up the pace, keep up the pace. It was really a factory. Everyone was working so hard to help these children. It's amazing that these programs are being able to put in place, and that we as beauty queens, as title holders, can help out with these events.
I've been working with charities more now to get more involved around the community, and get my title up, like my name out there more.
I know I've been definitely working within my platform, Arts and Education. I've been helping mentor students, especially now that we're going back to school. I help mentor middle school students with their instruments, and building a foundation on the future is definitely the most important part of being a title holder, I believe. I know we've all been prepping really hard for Miss Florida Teen. I've been working with several coaches, and I've been working on my walk and practicing my interview and working out a whole bunch and eating right. What are some things that you guys have been doing to prepare?
Well, I've definitely been watching what I'm eating, working out, and practicing my questions a lot and my walk. What about you?
I've been practicing my walk and my questions because those are the most difficult things that there are. I'm really good. I've been watching what I eat. I always eat like a lot of salads. So we'll see how we do.
Hopefully I'll win Miss Florida Teen USA.
I'm going to win Miss Florida Teen USA.
I'm going to win Miss Florida Teen USA.
Oh my gosh.
I'm always working on my walk, practicing. How do you guys handle your walk?
I'm always practicing my walk everywhere. Sometimes in the supermarket, I'm doing like a pageant sidewalk while I'm looking for like a salad or something. It's hilarious. People just look at me like, what the heck is she doing? Because I have no makeup on when I go in the supermarket, and I'm dressed down, of course. I'm not in my full hair and makeup, and people just think I'm a little bit crazy. And I think everyone's a little bit crazy. So what do you do to work on your walk?
Me at school, I'm always like walking as a beauty queen, and like people are like, "Hey, Miss Homestead," I'm like, "Teen, she's teen," and they're like, "You're practicing?" I'm like, "Yes." Practice makes perfect, and they're like, oh, "Yes, it does."
I know one of the questions I always get as a title holder is, how do you walk in those big heels? What are your favorite pageant shoes? I know there's a lot of pageant shoes out there. There's all different types, all different heights. And what do you usually wear for your pageant shoes?
Well, I usually wear these shoes from Chinese Laundry. I see all the Miss USA contestants wearing them, and they're very tall and very difficult to walk in, but we all manage to do it somehow.
One thing I'd like to say is, if you don't know how to walk in heels properly, just one piece of advice I'd have to say is practice, practice, practice. If you can't walk in your shoes, just keep on walking in them. Do your laundry and walk around the house with them. Clean your house with them, and you'll finally learn how to walk in them correctly. I know the recent incident with Cassidy Wolf, our Miss Teen USA, I believe last year. She had a really bad case of cyberstalking. She had someone looking at her on her webcam, get undressed and everything. It's very scary to think that could be us, that they were looking at inside of our webcams. What do you two think about this cyberstalking issue and this social media issue that we're facing today as teens?
I really think it's awful. That's the whole reason I have always a sticker on my laptop and the camera. I always have it, and on my iPad also, and my phone. Sometimes I put it on. I'm really scared of that, and I don't really want to put that right now. I don't want that.
I didn't know that existed until I heard Cassidy's story, and when I heard, I was super scared, and I found out that she started an app or something like that to try and prevent cyberstalking. And I thought that was really smart of her because it can happen to anyone, and I was very scared when I heard about it.
I know I have a Facebook as a teen. It's definitely part of our social culture now as teens, and I believe it's a very good way to promote myself as a title holder. What do you two think about social media? Do you have Facebook and Instagram and all those different types of social media?
I have an Instagram, and I think it's a really great way to get your name out there, promote your title, but also it's very dangerous. People could find out maybe too much information about you, so I definitely think you have to be careful with it.
You definitely have to take precautions. Make sure you set on your Facebook, you have your privacy settings all in order to make sure that not anyone can look at your Facebook. It's friends or friends and friends or something like that. Thanks for watching.
Bye.